Hey kids, Inverted Cow here. Welcome back to Space Haven. We're getting very close to Alpha 10 coming out in um, release very soon. That's going to bring in a whole new dynamic to the game. Space stations, additional. There's a bunch of additional challenges, I believe. Some research is coming in, that sort of thing. I'm going to continue with the Alpha 9 playthrough right now. Alpha 10 has gone into experimental. If you have a Steam code for this, which I do not because I bought this on the Kickstarter, then you can opt into early access. But what we're going to do is we're just going to jump back into the game. Well, we're back in the game here. I've just paused it. Now, our last episode we had just completed, I believe, some trading. We're just waiting for our shuttle to return. And we are pretty much done what we can do. We're very low on energy, and well, we have some hyperfuel. And if I remember correctly, in this sector of space, we had some resources and derelicts that we were attempting to harvest, but we are basically, without an industrial ship, harvesting resources for anything more than just base materials is kind of pointless. This is not supposed to be an industrial ship, and so that's making it very challenging. Unfortunately, I'm also not able to collect any additional crew. I was kind of hoping to take on prisoners of war and that kind of thing here very quickly, but this is taking longer than I was hoping for. So what we'll do is we'll jump back through the last couple of sectors and we'll jump into this next area here, and we'll see what this can do for us. So let's go back in. Of course, we'll just let this shuttle return. Okay, the shuttle is back, and we'll prepare our hyper jump. Jump. Okay, waiting for us at our arrival here, we have a group of civilians. So let's see if we can trade with them, get anything useful. Like, for example, the energy cells. I do want a little bit more of this. I'm always low on fertilizer right now. Because I don't have additional waste production being done. So let's see if there's anything we can trade. Energy cells, of course. Soft blocks. Oh, yeah. Could knock off a whole whack of those things. They're not really worth anything. Let's do that, and then we'll just do another trade. And we'll sell them a bunch of other stuff, just straight up sell. Because I need the coins more than anything. And having stacks of infra blocks aren't really getting me much profit. Yeah, we'll start with that. Just trade off a few things, get some energy cells because we need them. and some fertilizers to get our gardens working a little bit better. Let's let that get going. I believe we will start getting to the point where we are producing a surplus of food again. That has to happen. And I do need to start doing the layout in this room for the crew cabins and quarters and such that are going to go in here. Okay, our shuttle is just returning from the last of the trades. We're going to order another hyperjump for preparation. And we're going to go visit this next little planet thing. This has a derelict ship at it. I think what we'll do is we'll pop in and take a look and see what kind of things this ship has. Now let's see if we can find our combat team. And everybody's drafted. We'll just select everybody, please. And enter craft. Thank you. Okay, Bert, watch the fort while we go hunt some bugs. Off. Of course, there's a welcoming committee. Wouldn't be a good bug ship without a welcoming committee. There's a crew person on here. Awesome. Finally got a new person. Hopefully it's a new person and not a corpse. Come on, Buggy Boo. Over, I can shoot you. There we go, dead bug. No, don't shoot it. Walk there. Alright, it's been explored. Take Wolfgang, you can go over and see what that is. Everybody else can be undrafted. And the shuttle can be undrafted. And then what we'll do is we'll just order up the transfer of any usable goods, a little bit of plastic, and a single corpse. Okay, that's not really that useful. We will expedite the salvage of the energy scrap because we want that stuff more than anything else. Alright, Wolfgang, let's see what you have to say with whomever is in this box. Okay, and he'll undraft you and say hi to another Evelyn. Ooh, a replacement Evelyn. Again, needy. She was a blacksmith. She's needy. Which means that she's got... Actually, she's very low on construction ability. A little bit of all the skills, except... Yeah. Medical and gunner, that's not bad. Conditions. Awake. Well, there's a thought. I have been awake. I have been working. Alright, let's bring up crew, schedule. Evelyn, now I'm going to take you off of this schedule, and I believe you are on this schedule here. There, and there's your sleep period. Good enough. And we will (25% accuracy, but only 5% total surrender rate. So, not exactly first line combat team. But there we go. I said undraft you, Lise Evelyn. It's your time to go to work. Go do something. Alright, well, let's tear apart what's left of this ship as much as we can here. Shuttle needs to come back before Flower loses consciousness. That would be awesome. Again, this is why I want to have multiple ships with numerous crews on each ship. Because if I have a primary salvage ship, which is basically it's just going to be an entire section of ship is going to be dedicated to salvaging machinery, and the other half of the ship is literally just going to be living quarters. It's only going to be one of these size 2 ships for doing that. But I will have crews that are working on that ship, so they will come over from this craft, go to that one, and work. But there will be extra shuttles and such going. And we will tear one of these things down in a matter of a few just a few short hours rather than sit here for days. Struggling to keep our ships powered. That's the other problem. Okay, there's just a little bit more energy scrap left to harvest out of this thing. We got a few pieces of energy scrap material out of there, so that's a good start. I will need to remember to grab Evelyn and equip her with a shotgun of some sort. Go, she's equipped. Alright, and it's saying that the energy, whatever energy scrap potential is on this ship has been salvaged. As the shuttle returns, we will order up preparation for jump. And the shuttle's in hangar. Away we go. Alright, so we have a pirate craft hanging out in a micrometeoroid shower, which we're not going to go into. Crystals down. There's an exit up. You're going to tell me that is the only way into that one sector, isn't it? I don't want to go and play with the pirates right now. Okay, yeah, I don't see any other way out of this. I'm going to have to go through the pirates at some point. Evade. Okay, we just got past them. That's fine. And we will warp to the next sector. And there's pirates waiting for us in the next sector. Isn't that special of them? Well, we have no chance of evading that. We're just going to have to go in and deal with them. Deploy, pause, prepare for hyperjump, unpause. Hope that we don't get shot too much by these guys because this is a 4-gun craft. And away we go. A second pirate craft inbound. Okay, that's 2 pirate craft, 3 pirate craft in this sector of space. Wow. Okay. There is a military alliance craft in here, which means I could jump in and hope that the military alliance can knock the pirates out. I'm kind of curious just to explore a little bit. Other micrometeoroids. So there is no derelicts or anything in this area of space. I found a sector of space that has pirates on top of pirates on top of pirates. Going to deploy close to these resources here. Another pirate ship coming into the sector. There's literally one in the sector and another one inbound. That's hilarious. This ship here has 4 weapons. And the pirate ship has 4 weapons. If the pirate ship is attacking me, this ship might take it down if they're any good. High thermal radiation. Well, I wanted the probability of finding some crew and taking on some prisoners of war would be definitely a way to do it. However, fighting multiple pirates is probably not the best option here. Now, if we're really lucky, these guys will fight each other a little bit. Yeah, they can shoot each other a little bit, and it'll give me a chance to power up hyperdrives, which I think I ordered to do. Waiting for the navigator. I'm going to jump out. Go back here to the Military Alliance ship. Down here. Down here. Evade these guys if we can. Oh, this is a big one. It only has 2 weapons on it, but we're constantly getting picked at by these pirates from multiple places here. I can't keep dealing with this. Jump out. There we go. Warp to the other sector. Go back over here and jump away. Wow, that's a lot of pirates in that one little tiny sector of space. That'll be a lot of fun to go into with a fairly good salvage crew and a reasonably good functional craft. With some combat abilities, we probably wouldn't be out of the question. You know, deploy in, neutralize 1 pirate or 2. Hope that the ally craft send somebody in. I mean, Military Alliance could send somebody in, help out with that fight or something, but that was a lot of pirates. A lot of pirates for a partially filled, unshielded, unfinished craft is not a wise decision by any stretch of the imagination. So that's going to do it for today. Hope you're enjoying Space Haven, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and good night for now.